Hey everybody, it's your girl Char, the super chick. Guess what day it is? That's right, it's hump day, and it's right around 7 p.m. It's time to relax, chill, and unwind with your girl Char, the super chick, on the evening wind down. All right, everybody, I want to thank you all for tuning in. It's that time again. It is a Wednesday already. Hopefully you guys have had a pretty smooth week. I know my week has been pretty good, but hey, check this out. You know, I got to say it. Make sure you're liking the show. Make sure you subscribe to the show. Make sure you're sharing the show. Make sure you let all of your friends know how much you love the show when you guys are tuned into the evening wind down. Don't forget to grab your favorite beverage, kick back, relax, unwind. So tonight, I'm going to do something really different. It's something that I have not done before. I'm going to open up the phone lines, and I want you guys to call in. And we're going to call tonight's show Ask Char. So, you know, so many people confide in me. I confide in a lot of people both ways, you know. So tonight, I want you guys to dump it all on me. I want to know, or should I say, I want you to ask me anything you want to ask me as far as like situations that you may be in. Just get my opinion a little bit. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a licensed shrink. However, I do see one that I love very much. But anyway, I'm not a licensed therapist, but you know, I know a little something just from experience. So you guys make sure you are tuned in each and every Wednesday night. Also go to Facebook, follow me, Instagram, Char Taniska. Make sure you follow the show on whatever platform that you like. Some people only listen to Spotify. Some people only listen to iHeart. But I need you all to log in to www.spreaker.com and support the show. So tonight, the call-in number is going to be 615-784-5331. One more time, y'all. 615-784-5331. We're going to take a quick break. When I come back, I want you guys to get right to it. You guys are tuned in to the evening wind down with your girl Char, the super chick, on the evening wind down. Do you know what time it is? That's right. It's right around 7 p.m. It's time to relax, chill, and unwind with your girl Char, the super chick, on the evening wind down.
With your girl on the radio, just for you. And she's here to give you all you want on the radio show with Char. She's that chick, she would give you what you miss. Yeah, show on the radio. Time to wind down, wind down. She's the super chick. She's the super chick. It's my show. She's the super chick. She's the super chick.
We can go
neighbors can knock all day. They gonna hear me shout. I'ma sit back and watch you do me. I'ma sit back and let you do me. Boy, you got me going so crazy. Got me thinking about you daily. Put it on me. I like the way you put it on me. I like the way you do that to me. I'ma have you going crazy. I like the way you put it on me. I like the way you put it on me. I like the way you do that to me. And I'ma have you going crazy. I like the way you put it on me. I like the way you put it on me. I like the way you do that to me. I'ma have you going crazy. I like the way you put it on me. I like the way you put it on me. I like the way you do that to me. And I'ma have you going crazy.
All right, y'all. That was actually, if you guys like that song, all you have to do is email me. You can check me out on YouTube. That is me, of course. That's my song. But anyway, it's called Put It On Me. So if you guys were wondering who that was singing that, it is me. And it's called Put It On Me. So, guys, tonight we are opening up the phone lines and I'm taking calls. And we're going to call tonight's show Ask Char. So anything that you guys want to ask me, make sure you hit me up on the lines at 615-784-5331. And I actually have a caller on the line already. So that makes my heart just smile. And like I said earlier now, let me put this disclaimer out there. I am not a licensed therapist, but I do know a little something. So tonight we are going to call the show Ask Char. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my caller on. Caller, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Char.
All right. I want to make sure that we got you right. Your sound is good. Because you know how I do. I go on the fly sometimes. I try to have it all together. But a lot of times it's just like, oh, no, I didn't ran into an issue. So, but anyway, we are good. And I want to thank you for joining the show. If you don't mind letting the listeners know who we're speaking with tonight.
Hi, everyone. My name is Lisa, and I'm from New Jersey.
All right. Jersey in the building. You know, we actually getting ready to take a trip to New York soon. So, yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll see each other.
Exactly. That would be nice. I'm waiting for that.
All right. So, since the topic of the show is Ask Char, what do you have on your mind tonight?
You know, Char, it's so funny that I was able to get on tonight. I wasn't sure what I was going to ask you about, but I do have a question. How do you come back from when you let people in, whether it be mostly friends, and you let them in, and then they just really hurt you or stab you in the back and just really cause you pain? How do you move forward? Forgive, but keeping them at a distance. How do you do that?
Well, it's funny that you asked that question because I actually was in a situation with a friend, one that I really, really called a good friend to me, more so a sister than a friend. And we had a situation that, this is the thing. Let me back it up. When you're hurt by a friend, it's worse than being hurt by a guy. Do you agree?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
That is a wound that it's really hard to heal. And it's one of them situations that you can be like, eventually I'll forgive you, but I don't think we'll ever get back to that zone. We'll never be the type of friends that we once were. And sometimes it doesn't even have to be the 10th degree that you've hurt me on. It's just the fact that you would hurt me and we are friends. We're sisters or in most time, friends know everything about each other. You lean on each other. You cry to each other. You're kind of like, let me call my girl. I had a jacked up day and I know, or maybe my man is acting crazy. I can confide in her. But once that trust is broken and you've been hurt by that friend, it's really hard to come back from it.
I agree, Char, 100%. Because like you said, it's like your sister. Usually, when you have a couple of friends, you're more than just friends. You are like sisters. You're like family. And people say, "Oh, you have to forgive so you can move on." But just because I forgive you doesn't mean we can go out to dinner anymore. Doesn't mean I have to send you a Christmas card. If I see you, I may wave, but I'm gonna keep it pushing. But it doesn't mean I haven't forgiven you. It's just that I have to now, as my grandmother used to say, treat you with a long-handled spoon because you have showed me who you were.
And that's a hurt that will never leave you. If you really have a true friend and that true friend stabs you in the back or hurts you in a way that caused you guys to not speak anymore, that is something that you would forever think about. But so to just really answer your question, I don't think you'll come back from it 100%. I do think that you guys can still speak at some point on a not even a friendship level, you know what I mean? On a more of, hey, how you doing level. Like, I know you good. How you doing? How the kids doing? We run into each other, and it's probably never going to be the type of, let me call my girl. I ain't talked to her in a while, but let me just call her and see how she's doing. So I don't really think it's a bouncing back from that. And we can create a new, thing, but it will never be a friendship per se. It's more like a, how everybody calls each other sis and this and that and the third. Yeah. It would never be like that. In my opinion, I think when you cross those boundaries, that's worse than your husband or your mate cheating on you, because best friend and sisterhood is something that you hold dear. So, honey, I don't really see a way back from it. In my case with my friend, I cried. And it was more so the fact that she hurt me, not him, because it was over a guy. It was more so that it was coming from you, the person that I depend on for, a shoulder to cry on, that type thing. So it'll never be the same. It's, hey, how you doing? If I see you, and that's that.
Yeah, and keep it pushing. Keep it pushing, because your friend, your sister is the one that owes you something. She owes you that respect. She owes you that loyalty. That man, we know what that is. You're not going to get that. And so I think that's what gets you the most right there. And that's why it's hard to come back from that, because how can I put my heart in your hand again? Because if you did it then, what makes you think you're going to do it again?
Yeah. And actually, my thought was, what the hell else have you been doing that I don't know about?
Char, I agree, because that's what I'm thinking. Now I'm going through our entire 25 years of friendship going, Now I'm suspect. Everything to me is suspect after that.
And it's like, were you really my friend? And, some people will gravitate to you for who you are. You may be a popular person. You may be a real pretty person. You may be the life of the party. And so you got to be careful with the word friend. And as women, we don't. You can hang out with the people a couple times and, oh, that's my friend. So we just have to be real careful with who we call friends, because people gravitate to you a lot of times for the wrong reasons. And it's more so for what you can do for them than, financially or whatever, other than them really being your friend. So, yeah, I thought about it way back. Like, oh, man, I've been knowing you for years. What the hell? And it just makes you think about a lot of things that may have happened in the friendship. You're like, oh, now I see.
Yeah, it's the truth. And it's funny because even men have that issue. My husband, oh, that's my friend. I was like, you this man. I